James Patterson, Clive Klessler, Robert Ludlum, Michael Connolly, Tom Clancy, Richard Marcinko, Alan Moore, Stephen Hunter. What do all these men have in common? They're storytellers. But we're not here to talk about these storytellers. Some of these guys, they base their stories on, actual events, and some not so much. We're not here to talk about them, like I said. We're here to talk about Colonel Richard Hunter, better known as Mad Bad Voodoo on YouTube. Now, Mad Bad Voodoo on his channel has a series called Real Life that might have to come down, but I highly recommend you go watch them because it's about the American dream, trying to make some of this stuff down in Kentucky. Now, if you like stories, this story has pretty much everything. It has corruption, fraud, greed, crooked police, a crooked sheriff, unbelievable stuff that it's so unbelievable it's true. And of course every story needs a villain. They got it. Everybody loves to hate. In this story, it's an idiot by the name of Pinhead. Now, a little side note, I watched the update video where it has Pinhead's mug shots, and I gotta say he is a tall fucker, and which is surprising because I didn't think you could stack shit that high. Now, a little bit about Pinhead. He's a pill-popping check casher, which means he's what we call them up here comp cases, where you're supposedly hurt, but you cashing a check from the government, but you're working on the side. So anyways, he pill-popping drug dealer. So like I said, this story has everything. And Mad Bad Voodoo wanted to know what your favorite part of this story was. And my favorite part has to deal with everybody's favorite, fucktard, and I'm quoting this, cousin fucker, Pinhead. And my favorite part was when you're driving down the road and you're with the female movie or TV producer, I think she was, and Pinhead drives by on his four-wheeler or whatever it was and yells out, "Fuck you." That's what he came up with. And just the way you would explain what happened, it was just hilarious. I literally did LOL on that one. That was hilarious. And yeah, so if anybody hasn't watched that, go watch it as soon as you can, because he's probably going to have to take these videos down. One little side note, even if you do have to take these videos down, I hope there is, and hopefully it's fairly soon, one quick update that you are on public property. Now, it has to be public just for a reason I'll get to in a second, and that this Pinhead idiot, his heart finally gives out, which, it probably will pop an Oxycontin like he is, and his heart finally gives out and he falls flat on his face right at your feet, because that would be, justice. And I say public land because I'm sure there's some kind of goofy law that says because your property has a cemetery on it that you have to bury him because he died on your property at the cemetery and maintain his grave, and that would just that would just suck. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you on the flip side.